If you are ready to unlock your body's flexibility and feel amazing, this is the perfect routine for you. Hi everyone, I'm Riti. Welcome back to RITYOG. Today's sequence combines some beginner-friendly yoga poses with few unique variations that you might have not tried before. So without wasting our time, let's get started.
Before we dive into the poses, let's warm up by gently rotating the neck, the wrist and the ankles. This will help loosen up the joints and prepare your body for the movement. Each pose in this routine will be held for 1 minute with short breaks in between. If you need to take a moment to adjust or catch your breath, feel free to do so. Let's get started. Start on all fours, on your knees and hands. Inhale, drop your belly and lift your gaze into cow pose. Exhale, round your back, touch your chin to the chest and press into your hands for cat pose. Repeat for next 1 minute. Inhale and stretch. Exhale and round. Now next we are going to do puppy pose. So again starting from tabletop position only, walk your hands forward and lower your chest and chin to the mat, keeping your hips stacked over your knees. Take few deep breaths here. Now next we will be doing cobra pose to child's pose flow. So lie on your belly with your legs together and your hands beside your chest. Inhale and raise your chest, completely straightening your elbows and opening up your chest. Exhale and move back into child's pose. Your hips towards your heels and forehead down. Inhale and again back to cobra pose. Exhale and back to child's pose. Repeat it for 1 minute. Next we are going to do seated forward fold. So sit tall with your legs extended straight in front of you. Inhale to lengthen your spine and reaching your hands toward your toes or as far as you comfortably can. Exhale, and for the first few seconds, focus on lowering your chest toward your thighs. It is completely fine if your back is getting slightly rounded. Lower the chest, lower the chest. And now gently round your whole spine, letting your head drop toward your knees and fully relax into the pose. With each exhale, allow your body to soften and deepen the stretch. Now next we will be doing side stretch in low lunge. Step your left foot forward into a low lunge. Place your left hand either on your waist or on the floor to your left side for support. Reach your right arm overhead and bend sideways to feel a stretch through your side body and your hip. Keep your breathing completely normal here and feel the stretch. Let's repeat the same on the other side of the body. Next we will be doing Malasana. So come into a squat with your hands in a prayer position. Push your thighs with your elbows and keep your spine completely straight. Breathe deeply here. Now next we will be doing wide-legged forward fold. So from standing position, step your feet wide apart. Now place 2 blocks for support, or you can place anything of that height. Inhale and raise your arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward, keep your palms on the blocks. Keep your back straight and look forward. Hold for a few deep breaths. If you feel very comfortable here, you can remove that one block, or you can shorten the height of anything you are using. If even that feels so comfortable, remove that object also, remove that block also. And if you feel your back is rounding, your spine is getting rounded, again place it and keep your spine completely straight. Whatever position feels comfortable to you, hold it there. Now next we will be doing half split with a side stretch. So from low lunge position, straighten your right leg. As we did in low lunge, keep your left hand either on the waist or on the floor to your left side for support. Reach your right arm sideways and feel the stretch. Let's hold here, keeping your breathing completely normal. And now switch the side. Now next we will be doing Skandasana with a twist. So I'll be showing it from back side so that you can clearly see the position of the hands especially. Start in a wide-legged stance and shift your weight to your left side. Stretch your left arm on the floor, threading it under your bent left leg. Reach your right arm overhead, twisting your torso gently. You can hold it here, and if this position feels very comfortable, reach your left arm back and your right arm behind you, clasping your hands for a deeper stretch. Open up your right shoulder and look at your right shoulder. Let's hold it here. And you can watch in that shorter screen for the front view. Now let's repeat it on the other side also. Now let's do frog pose. Begin in tabletop position and from there slowly widen your knees as far as it is comfortable for you, keeping your feet in line with your knees and your ankles flexed. Lower your forearms to the mat. Keep your back straight and breathe deeply as you feel the stretch in your inner thighs and your hips. Stay here, focusing on relaxing into this pose. Now let's move to child's pose. As we will be doing, thread the needle there. Widen your knees with your toes together and stretch your arms forward. Exhale and thread your left arm under the right and rest your shoulder on the mat. Hold it here with few deep breaths. And now let's do the same on the other side. Now we will be doing King Cobra pose with strap. So lie on your belly with a yoga strap around your ankles. Hold the strap with both hands. And as you inhale, lift your chest and legs off the mat. While pulling on the strap, stretch your arms upward and slightly forward for an extra shoulder and back stretch. Keep your gaze forward or slightly up. Breathe deeply and hold the pose, focusing on the stretch in your chest, shoulders, and back. A short break here. Next we will be doing Chakrasana. This is my personal favorite. So start by lying on your back with your knees bent and feet hip width apart, close to your glutes. But if you are not ready for Chakrasana, lift your hips into bridge pose instead by keeping your palms beside your hips. Hold it there for a few deep breaths. And if you are ready for Chakrasana, place your palms beside your ears, fingers pointing towards your shoulders. Press into your palms and feet as you inhale, lifting your hips, chest, and eventually your head off the mat. Straighten your arms as much as possible, creating an arch in your back. Hold this pose, breathing deeply. And for an extra stretch, you can also lift your heels. Remember, if at any point it feels too intense, come back to bridge pose or you can directly relax on the mat. Let's challenge yourself by adding 10 more seconds here. And relax. Now next we will be doing reclined butterfly pose for cooling down our legs. So lie on your back with your feet together and knees apart. Use blocks or you can also use pillows for support and relax. Hold it here, taking few deep breaths. Now our second last pose for today is Viparit Karni with a twist. So for this, elevate your legs on a wall. Try to keep your hips as close to the wall as possible. Open up your hands at shoulder level. First, hold it here for a few seconds. And now gently drop your both legs to the right side. And turn your head looking at your left hand. Come back to center and now do the same on the other side of the body. Now let's move to our last pose that is very relaxing and very important, Shavasana. Lie down flat on your back with your legs extended and feet relaxed. Allow them to fall naturally outward. Place your arms slightly away from your body with your palms facing up. Close your eyes and take slow, deep breaths. Allowing your entire body to relax. Release any tension in your muscles, letting your body sink into the mat. Stay here for a minute or 2 minutes to let your body absorb the benefits of the practice. Gently bring back your attention to your body. Your legs together, hands together. Interlock your fingers and stretch your whole body from top to the bottom. Release all the tension. And here we are done. Now that you're feeling calm and centered, take a moment to smile and appreciate yourself for showing up today. You have done amazing.
Thank you for joining me in this full body flexibility routine. Just remember that flexibility takes time, so be patient and be consistent. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, don't forget to share, and don't forget to subscribe to get more yoga content like this every week. So see you next time in the next video.